Alright, so it all started the year when I think we just got married and my husband had to go into the hospital. I think like then I seen in my husband's old parents' house, which they sold, which now a flipper here in Chippewa Falls is fixing up to resell. It was a yellow house, but now it's kind of like a black color. So in my husband's old bedroom, one night he was asleep. At the foot of our bed, I all of a sudden seen in a blue light, the ghost in a full body apparition of the Virgin Mary. And she had blue light coming from her eyes. So she pointed at me like this. And then all of a sudden I had a pink aura of light coming from my body. So she says stuff usually like this. I know more about you than you know about yourself. She said something like, yes, you will have kids, but I'm not allowed to tell you when they will come. But she insists, like, I'm the angel of hope in human form. I don't know. But, so the other part of this story was, I guess, like, she followed us to, when we moved out of my husband's parents' house into the apartment down in the flats. I guess she followed. I don't know, I could picture her in my head, like, frolicking around when I was trying to sleep then. And then she followed us to where we live right now. So she does talk every night when I'm trying to sleep. But you can't see her now, except for like last night I seen like a shadow of her. No light, but like white, where you could see her old like headdress, you know, when you think of the Bible, with how, because she was like from the Bible. And she was under the picture of herself. Now, the picture of her that's over there, I'm not going to show, but I can walk over there. My husband says at night he thinks he sees the picture right there glowing. Yeah. So, so as soon as we moved into our house and I fixed the chain on this antique mourning necklace, it does have real human hair in there. So one day I was in the bathroom, I heard a female voice, and I swear there was no one else in our house, saying, "It's so nice seeing you." And then this necklace started moving, so I would do like this during a service sometimes, like a little bug and crawl, or it would just do like that slight move. So, the spirit in this necklace, the female spirit, once told me, "You don't dare try to sell me. I want to serve you," and it claims you're an angel. So, I think even in our house I've heard like a negative spirit, and I'd be froze, shooken where you can't move, or it would say something, "You are weak and you are old." And I said, no, I am strong. I am not weak. And it was like crawling. You couldn't see what, yeah. So, recently when we were in, the candlelight service at Landmark Church, I think the Ghost of Virgin Mary was strangely enough at church with us and sat next to me. It felt cold right next to me. And she would be talking, like insisting, well, you are the angel of hope and love. You are not human. You are sent by God to bring hope into the realm of living. Because the evil one took that away. She said on the other side, when you were an angel, that you were good friends with Jesus Christ and the angel of death. I don't know what that means. She always says God will help you. And I think with all the drama that has happened, she said, God does not like anyone to hurt any of his angels. And like I've heard, like male one claims to be an archangel. It's always repeatedly saying, walking with Jesus. And that, but yeah. So like I said, I've been watching YouTube videos on this, and it doesn't deal with anything like angelic or someone from the Bible kind of haunting. Yeah. And I think like the Virgin Mary always says, you are one with God. You are one with Jesus. And like sometimes I'll feel like a cold hand touch like right here, a female hand at night. Like one time I felt that, and then all of a sudden I had a bright pink light come out of my eyes. I just all of a sudden woke up and was like scared, and there was no pink light coming from my eyes all of a sudden as soon as I opened them. Oh man, that was like, whew, scary. So,